Hey gang, it's your girl JT, and I'm back with the whole nother mother trucking Suckaladiamo video. And as you see from the title, today I'm gonna be doing my first day of when I went to boot camp, like the whole experience, period. So let's make sure y'all like, subscribe, and leave some comments down below, and let me know like what other videos y'all want to see. I know I got some more boot camp videos coming, so stay tuned for those. But without further ado, y'all, let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and spill y'all the tea about my first day of boot camp. So I shipped out February 22nd, but I had to leave on February the 21st. It was a Monday when I was supposed to ship out, but the last time I seen all my family was the 21st, which was that Sunday. So I didn't even get to go to church. I watched church online for real. But that day, y'all, I could not sleep. I'm gonna insert my TikToks for y'all to see, because I just could not, watch these real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know I'm not sleep, but I need to be. It's 5 freaking o'clock. Been up since I left from with my boo-woo. I just have energy, so enjoy my talks. And I gotta get up in 2 hours. Let me chill.
I hope it on for the tagging. You know this cookie's for the bagging. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 Jets. Now taking.
Bad little boy, bad little boy. I've been warned about you.
I hope it on for the tagging.
Early bird catches the work, right?
Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 Jets. Diamonds and nothing when I'm rockin' with you. Diamonds.
So now that y'all done watch some videos, insomnia was real. It was real. Insomnia was real. But that's crazy. So yeah, basically I ain't getting no sleep when I shoot that in the drive Alabama to Louisiana, but I don't think my headphones was working. So I don't even think I ain't had no headphones now that I think about it, because when I got my bag back, it wasn't no headphones in there except for the ones I found. But dang, that's another story. Anyways, so I ain't had no headphones, so I just slept the whole way. And that whole Sunday, I was just texting my man. I was just like, dang, I ain't even see you no more until in 10 weeks. I'm finna miss you, my little boo. I'm just sad. But y'all, it's crazy, because everybody was posting, everybody was telling me how proud of me they was, because I'm finna go to boot camp. They telling me this is for me, do great, all that. So I get to the hotel. COVID's still going on, so they screened us. I have to get my temperature, all that. Y'all, it's crazy, because I see myself. When mama got me, we went to go get me some nail polish remover, some snacks, y'all. Keep in mind, these snacks I had, the snacks, I was trying to be healthy, y'all. For real. I was literally trying to be healthy. Never again. Never again. If y'all want to boot camp, don't eat healthy before y'all go, because that's going to be the last for y'all. So once I got sorted in, my mama, she came to New Orleans too, because she wanted to spend her last day with me. So y'all, we in New Orleans. They at the Meps hotel, they'll let you check out and be back before curfew for a certain time, because that'll show us this video on what we needed to do when we get the Meps. All that yada yada yada. Anyways, so I ended up checking out, and I ended up going with my mama. I ain't stayed that long with them, but I know I was gonna miss my mama anyway, so I had to suck that stuff up. But I had to go get some nail polish remover, because I had nail polish on my toes, y'all. So but explore New Orleans, but I was focused on trying to get back anyways, because I was trying to poop, y'all, for real. Anyways, I learned that from Hopkins, one of my shitmates. Anyways, but yeah, y'all. So I ended up getting Popeyes, My mama, her and her boyfriend, they was trying to, I was trying to make sure I stayed in my weight category, because, you gotta meet a certain weight requirement, and they weigh you in once you get the milk. Yeah, when you get to the milk place, they weigh you in before you ship out. But yeah, that's all I did that Sunday. So the next morning, I ain't stay up all night, this time. I went home. Well, when I got back to the hotel after I left my mama, I just went straight to sleep for real, because I was trying to catch up on my sleep. But the real thing that I should have been doing was being on my phone for real. I should have got on my phone, because who knew them 2 months? But my stay was longer. So it was, well, it was more than, you know, them 10 weeks for real. But who knew that I was gonna be missing my phone like that? Like crazy. Like, if I knew that, I would have played on my phone the whole night, you know, for real. But anyway, so yeah, I went to sleep early, and then the next day we had to get up, I think like 4 or so. But y'all, I was so anxious because I was so ready to become a sailor. I was ready to become a sailor, y'all, for real. Whew. Yeah, so I was anxious. I couldn't sleep for real, but I slept. But that morning, I thought I was gonna miss my alarm, so I kept waking up once it was like closer to that time. But y'all, so the next day, we up early. We went to Meps. It's like a 30-minute drive, so. But they don't want you playing on your phone while you're on the bus. So that day, Meps, the day of me shipping out. So I'm at Meps, getting my last weigh-in, taking my last P-test before I leave. Everything all good and handy dandy, but they did have to take me because I'm kind of like a thick girl. And that's just period. Everything went fine, so now, only thing we have to do for real was wait around. They fed us, and then we just waited around. The waiting was horrible, y'all, because we don't have no phones. It's cold inside the New Orleans Meps, y'all. It was colder, and it was during February, too, and they ain't have no heater. So, I had on a jacket, you know, all that. But it was still cold in there, y'all. The heat really went out. Cold for no reason. But, okay, so around 12 o'clock that day, they end up taking us towards the airport, y'all. I ain't never been to no airport, but the dude I had got paired up to, it was just us two. The other two, it was a couple of other people that was leaving for the Navy that shipped out with us, and they was going to Chicago. But it was just me and this dude that was on my particular plane. So once we got to the airport, y'all, I should have got me some more food, but no, I was there for that eating on them peanuts. I should have got me some Chick-fil-A. And they gave us a little check card too, you know. A little check for us to go cash some food. It was $23, y'all. And I ain't used though. I'm mad at myself. $23 whole dollars, y'all, that I could have spent on food. But no, I was trying to be healthy. And low-key, I was trying to wait until we got to our next airport. But we was going to be late. So, we went from New Orleans. And we took our next flight to... And he had like a deep voice. But his voice was a little raspy. Just a little. Charlotte, North Carolina. Or South. But I'm pretty sure it's North. But we went from there to North Carolina, yeah. And y'all, when we went to that, I ain't stopped to get no food. But by the way, on this plane ride, y'all, I went straight to sleep. Like, I was slept both of them. Only time I was up was towards when we was finna get ready to land. And I'm gonna make sure I insert my videos from Snapchat of me, you know, on the plane and stuff. So from North Carolina, we went to O'Hare, Chicago. And y'all, on the plane from North Carolina to Chicago, y'all, it was a bunch of Navy folks on there. And I had my Navy beanie. Thinking I was already in the Navy, but no. No, I was not. But it's okay, because I was ready to become a sailor. Like the song.
Here we go. Soldier. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap.
Anyway, so yeah, I was ready to become a sailor. But y'all, so once we got to Chicago, we had to find the USO. But it was late at night, cause that flight, we didn't get there till around like 10 or 11 something that night. Right, long trip. So once we got to the little part that they was sitting at, y'all, they gave us some snack. And on our arm, they had wrote like our shoe size and something else they gave us. But I know they gave us our shoe size, and they made us step on this thing, and they wrote on this in Sharpie, y'all. And then it was a chief, y'all. The chief, he got on this girl butt so bad. So we just sitting there waiting on the bus to come back to get us so they can take us to Great Lake. Y'all, this girl, she had some water. Okay, so pause, hold on. They made us throw away all pills and stuff like ibuprofens and stuff, because they don't want us having that during boot camp. And they made us throw away our snacks. So me, y'all remember them snacks I had got that Sunday the day before, y'all, they made me throw my peanuts in the trash. So yeah, they made us throw our food in the trash. So when the girl got there, and the chief told her to throw her stuff in the trash, she was like,
do I really need to throw this in the trash?
He was like,
Throw this on the so yeah, did I just say throw that shit in the trash?
They was doing their job, but you know, during boot camp, they don't really be yelling like, but they do that at first. But yeah, that chief, he was doing all that yelling, and then he was like,
Do I look like a joke? You think this is a joke? This is boot camp.
so then the girl, she was like, ugh. She stopped laughing at everything, and she just put her stuff in the trash, and I'm just like, cause they made us sit crisscross applesauce until the next bus. I'm just sit here and be still. Maybe you won't notice me. Anyway, it was crazy though. Once we got all our folks, it was a certain amount of females and males that loaded the bus. And so we on the bus. Now we going to Great Lakes, y'all. They told us not to go to sleep, but guess what? I went to sleep. Cause, pause, when we first got on the bus, they played this video of Captain Thor's. Cause during my time during boot camp, he had got switched. But Captain Thor's was the first captain. But yeah, so they showed us this video of Captain Thor's and the CO Top 6, to recruit content. And after the video went off, the man told us not to, the chief, he told us not to go to sleep. But guess what, y'all? I was sitting in the front too, but I went to sleep. We still had our phones at this point, but they made us power it off. So, should have just slept on my phone. It took us like a minute to get there, 45 minutes, but I was asleep. This boot camp. Cause you know, my mind racing. I'm anxious cause I'm ready. So, boom. We at Great Lakes. Now that we here, y'all. During this time that I shipped out, y'all, we still was doing the 2-week quarantine, but our quarantine was in Wisconsin and all that stuff. But okay, so y'all, we make it there. So as soon as we get there, they start yelling at us and they start telling us get outside the flag and look down. So y'all, we all standing here looking down, standing at attention too, and then it's these petty officers, they just yelling at us.
Look at the deck! Look at the deck! Look at the deck!
All that scream, doing too much. And if you don't know your neighbor terminology, you just go be looking straight ahead because you go think it's the wild. But no, they want you, the deck means the floor. So look at the floor. Anyways, they making us look at the floor. Y'all, I was so scared. It was like I was comprehending what they saying, but I was. So then they tell us to pull out our phones and call our parents. They gave us these cards. So we pull them out, call them, and if they ain't answer, you're supposed to leave a voicemail. And only thing I remember is, hey mom, or whoever it is. We made it to Navy boot camp, just checking in, you know. I don't remember what the cards say, but yeah. So then after that, they made us part off our phones and put it back in our pocket. And then they made the female, they started giving us our Eagle card. Y'all, I still got my Eagle card, but I ain't got no money on it. But they gave us back our Eagle card. They gave us all our Eagle cards. And then they made us go get our uniform. We went the uniform issue. So at uniform issue, we got our Smurfs sweatsuit. We got the shoes. We changed into our white bras. This petty officer, I remember this specifically. This petty officer, she was over here guessing every female size, the top and the underwear. Y'all, the underwear is like granny panties, and the bras, y'all, I still wear the bras for real because it low-key feel comfortable now since I'm so used to it. But they gave us bras, they gave us swimsuits, socks, and we got our boots and stuff. That's all. And I think we did get our shoe shine and stuff. They gave us toothbrush and all that toiletry items. And so now that we in the room, they making us put on our white bras, the underwear, white underwear, just making us pack our stuff. They gave us a log and our sea bag too. And then we had our box in front of us. So in that box, we had to put all our stuff from at home, our phone, Apple Watch, because you can't take that in, and just other stuff. And if you brought stuff that you needed during boot camp, like stuff, you know, shampoo, all that stuff, toothbrush, toothpaste, all that, your letters, they let you keep that. They made you pack your book bag and your sea bag. And next to me, y'all, my great friend Wins. If you watch this, I love you, girl. Yeah. So her, we helped each other put our stuff in there. And then it was this girl that was sitting on the other side of her. And it was like she was just moving slow, y'all. So the petty officer, this is a different petty officer, but the petty officer just yelling at her. She was like, you ain't going fast. You're the only one that's moving slow. And the poor girl, she had such a sweet spirit. She know what I'm talking about if she watched this. I ain't gonna call you out, girl. But yeah, they was just on her like the entire time. Like, it was sad. But yeah, that's all I remember about that. So now it's time for us. They had us going all over the place for real that night. And by the way, we didn't get to Great Lakes until like 12. Yeah, it was 12 something. We didn't leave from Great Lakes until like 2 something. Yeah, that's when we was all finished because they gave us some more food when we got to Great Lakes. That's one thing I can say. They gave us bag lunches. After they gave us our bag lunches, they weighed us in and all that stuff, and they put it in our hard cart. And then they gave us our hard cart. So now it's time for us to load the bus, and they just yelling at us. They were saying, run, you need to run, y'all. Keep in mind that it's wet outside. outside and it snowed, because we in Chicago. It snowed everywhere. Like, the piles of it is high, y'all. It's starting to rain. It's cold. We had our Smurfs on. We had all our cold weather gear, including our little scrub cap thing. I forgot what we call it. But yeah, we had that. And y'all, we just running, putting our sea bags under the bus and loading up the bus, because we had to keep our bag. Now we on the bus. Got a different chief. He yelling a little bit, but he wasn't yelling because he was explaining stuff to us. So now that we're on this bus route, we finna get ready to go quarantine. It took about 2 weeks. And yeah, we didn't get to Wisconsin until like 4 something that morning. And they made us walk all the way from where the bus was to the building that we was staying in. We got that. It was this petty officer. It was like 3 to 4 girls already in there. But so now the lady yelling at us, and she telling us to, you know, unpack our bags, take all the plastic off our stuff, and get our racks and stuff together, and we finna get ready to go. I think we missed breakfast, so we had to wait until lunchtime, our next time to eat. But I think they gave us another bag meal to eat for breakfast. I don't even remember. I don't even think we got the chance to eat since we came back late. We got that late after they child. I think that's what it was. But y'all, it was cold. And I remember this petty officer. She was sweet, y'all. She was cute too. No gay stuff, but she was a cute petty officer, you know. But y'all, be quarantined now for like 2 weeks, y'all. And I'm just writing letters. I'm getting to know these people, because we finna all be in the same division, unless something happened during P days. But I mean, more of the story. My first day of boot camp quarantine, it wasn't that bad, but make sure y'all like, subscribe, leave some more comments, and stay tuned for the rest of my boot camp experience videos. But this time I'm gonna start from my P days. Well, after I left ROM and went straight into boot camp. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, leave them comments once again, and peace.
You like to put that shit in your nose, but I still love you. Be doing shit that nobody knows. In the streets they be thinking you're a lady, but at home